your weekly Around the Way. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on SparkFMOnline.com.
All right, here we go.
Good morning!
It is a weekend and a morning.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
We was actually here on time, but what had happened was technical difficulties. So good morning. Spark FM Online, number one for urban and Caribbean music. This is Saucy and Friends in the middle. I'm in the morning. in the middle. Saucy in the middle. And we are here today on a very, very happy F-Word Friday. We are hanging out. We are doing our things. And we are here. Isis is with us today because her school lets us borrow her. Rude ass school. I'm gonna call the school today and be like, let me tell you something about Isis, okay? You didn't let her free.
Give her free.
Give it to her free. But good morning, everybody. What y'all saying? Let's do a quick check-in. Isis, how was your week at school?
It was good. Got all my homework done, so back next week.
Oh.
It sucks.
But
It sucks. But it is Super Bowl weekend. Yeah.
And I'm sad you don't have February break.
Oh,
You don't? Why
No,
not?
because they get spring break for like 2 weeks in March.
Oh,
yeah, that's
When is February vacation?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Not they have this week let go, and then the
next
following week they're off.
One more
2
week
weeks.
of school.
One more week of school.
Is
and then-
ADSL doing camp?
Yes, they sure are.
Did
Yes,
I sign up for that
I
already?
don't know.
Oh
But
God, I don't
yeah,
know
you
if I
did. We was in the email.
Oh, okay.
In the text message.
No, I think it's like $50 for the week.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
We about to
Very.
have a camp here too. $50.
I'll teach. I'll be what do you call it? Counselor.
Counselor? Yeah.
$50 a week. I mean, more than that.
Yeah, that we have to go. We have to do
About $200.
$200 a week.
But you can do like a team.
Yeah, we can
a
do
team
one.
camp. Like a
Let's talk
Teaching
after this. Let's
to-
talk after this,
Yeah.
Isis.
We can do it for April vacation.
We might need to do it now. Rent us.
Sign
Spark
your kid
FM,
up.
we are here. How about you, Miss Tony? How you doing, honey?
I'm doing good. Yesterday was an adventure for me, boy.
Yesterday had so much going on. Tell us about your day, honey.
I just, after I picked the kid up from school, I don't know why I picked him up at 3:30 and didn't get home until 6. Where was I? Where in the
Oh
world?
yeah, you was. Can you give us our things?
Yeah.
My child couldn't even wear his Patriots
I
today.
know. When I thought about that this morning, I was so sad. Oh my gosh. So anyway, shout out to the t-shirt man. People, he's like, yeah, I'm viral because people was pulling up.
Yeah, shout out to Taisha because
Yeah.
she don't even be on the line,
Yeah.
and she even promoted him. And I was like, oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
Go over here. Everybody's looking, man, and he's gonna make a effing killing.
He
boy.
is. So he's been out there for 2 days now. He's out there again. I had to call Larry yesterday because I know Larry was in that area. So I was like, did you see the t-shirt man? He's like, yeah, he's there. I'm like, oh, okay. So I went over. He's got, and I am going to promote him. He's right across. He's at the gas station that's across from the River Street Grill. So on the corner of, what is the name of the street?
Clarendon.
Central Street, Central and River.
Yes.
So right where Osco Drug, where Osco
Yep.
Drug used to be. So he's
Mhm.
right there. He has a tent set up. He's got adult sizes and kid sizes. He only has
By the Milton stop.
Yeah. So he only has kids sweatshirts. Those are $30. Adult t-shirts are $20 and the sweatshirts are $40. Really, really nice guy. Yep, I did get some t-shirts yesterday, Larry. Thank you so much. So that was, go over there, get your stuff. And he has 7 different designs on t-shirts and sweatshirts.
Nice.
So go out there and support my man.
It's official?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, and
What
it
official?
It is what it
it
is.
don't need. I don't want no. Don't give me the official ones. The official ones be like $80-$90. I
I
don't
went-
want that one.
I did. I went to Target yesterday to look for stuff because I was like, I know Target always has a t-shirt, and Target was like $40.
Mhm.
So, go out there, check him out. It's good for him. Good for him.
I
We
think
gonna-
it's smart, and I do
we gonna
wish
do the
that there
same thing here next.
was. Boy, I tell you,
Don't let the Celtics win something, boy.
boy. They're gonna have a little spark label on each shoulder.
Absolutely,
too.
absolutely. So that and then I just like did a lot of running around, but it was cool. And then last night we went and we attended Build Boston had an alumni celebration at Chez Vous. So we went to that, and that was really, really fun. We played some trivia, some video games. We did a little bit of skating,
and ate all the food.
And ate all the food last night. Shout out to the food people over there at Chez Vous because that chicken is good. I had a piece for breakfast.
That chicken is very good. Put a little hot sauce on the side. Get that chicken in it.
Girl, I didn't even put nothing on mine. I took it out the fridge and ate it just so, and it was delicious.
I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I just found out they had Soul Food Sunday.
Soul Food Sundays.
And now I want to try it.
You should.
And
it's good.
I didn't know nothing about it.
Tristan, you's not gonna go even if you did.
Tristan had this conversation yesterday.
If it got food, I'm going because I would have saved a dime in my little pocket.
But see that you know what? That's really why I do attend as many networking and events that I do. These people will feed you. They will feed you something. And so if you hungry and you don't feel like spending no money, go to these things and they always got a plate, a lunch, some cookies, a juice, a soda,
a passeport d'avoine,
a dinner.
Yeah.
So you got to start taking advantages.
Yeah.
Advantages.
But in order to take advantage, you got to know about it.
I didn't know about it until last night, to be honest with you. She called and she was like, "Oh, did I tell you?" And I was like, "No." She was like, "I'm on my way." Like, oh, okay.
It was an actual a private event, and you have to sign up for it before. And I'm a part of their volunteer ecosystem, so that's why I knew about it.
Yes. Shout out to Build Boston. We're going to be working with them more, and we're actually going to be working with them.
To the people that listen to the show, just for letting you know, little FYI, I am a part of the show. Hello, I'm here too, yo. I'm here, y'all.
And so you know that the chicken at Chez Vous is good because it just got Larry Jordan's stamp of approval.
Oh wow!
Add that to Larry's list.
They better put that on their front door. Larry said this food is not trash.
Yeah, so that was my evening. That was that. But let's get into the show.
Before we go into the show,
get it, girl.
Big shout out to Sage Family Dental on the corner of Washington Street and Columbia Road. It's a Black-owned dentist office filled with Black women, dentists, hygienists, and whatever.
Hey.
And in my years of being on this earth, I have never had such a gentle, pleasant cleaning the way that I had at those people's place. Both times that I've been there, it has been absolutely amazing service. They are kind, they are gentle, they play soft music and have nice pictures that move on the wall so you don't be all stressed out.
Yeah.
Big shout outs to them. And if you are looking for a family dentist, you can only get in with an appointment because that's how tight of a ship they are.
And they are accepting new patients.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe
nice.
so.
Very good.
So yes, shout out to Sage Family Dental. Y'all got that.
Yeah.
Y'all definitely got that. They're right on corner of Columbia Road and Washington Street.
Yeah. So right next to where Yelu's used to be, and it's right next to it.
Across from the Burger King on Columbia Road.
Yeah.
BD's.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. So across from BD's on the side. But so shout out to them. Good for them. And I love that. I love to hear about good Black professional people who really, really take care of us. That is oh, you can hear the tell me. So I'm going to get into the show. Hey, big boss man Sniz. How you doing? Good to see you on here. So let's get into the show.
All right. Thank you.
FM at 617-272-3387. Your number one local radio. The Spark of New England, Spark FM. Bringing the heat back to the airwaves.
Get the burning matter roll. Shit money. What's the song?
Hot chicken.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
I was like, ain't this the lesbian girl that sang this one?
Young Ma.
No.
Young M.A.
And
this is Bobby's
Murder. Yeah. Throw the hat in the air and catch it. And about a week ago.
Oh, is it? It's not young. What's the Young Ma song?
Hennessy.
Yeah.
I call it Hennessy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany.
Yes, Hennessy.
Hennessy. I don't know if it's Hennessy. That crazy. That sounds crazy.
Bless y'all. All right, let's get into the show now, people. Today, what?
No. Go ahead.
Today is Friday, February the 6th, 2026. It is 9:55 a.m. Currently it is 22 degrees outside, mostly cloudy, feels like 22. The skies will be cloudy, the high will be 27. So we're pretty much going to stay around this cold ass temperature all day.
Oh,
and it
great.
is cold.
And when is the snow coming?
It already came.
Yeah.
It did come?
It was snowing. It was snowing on my way here.
Bird.
Yeah.
Bird.
But I don't think that I heard that was going to happen.
Yeah, me either.
I think it was a little snow fart.
Oh, snow shark like Donald Trump did. Nasty fucker. Anyways, let's get into this show. More than 1/3 of Boston Public Schools seniors are currently at risk of not graduating in June of 2026 due to failing to meet mass core graduation requirements. What does that mean?
No Child Left Behind foolishness.
Oh, is that what that is?
I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing, but what I'm gathering, or what I gathered from the comments, is pretty much that the children are getting to the top grade and can't pass the classes or can't pass the test to get their certificate. Most likely because they keep advancing the children that cannot read or write. And I get it.
And they blame it on COVID.
They do. I get
do.
it, right? You don't want the kids to be 18 in the 4th grade, but at the same time, there's got to be some alternative situation that is going on.
Yeah.
To keep on advancing kids and they're unable to graduate is just kind of besides the point.
Yeah, because then what do you do?
Yeah.
At the end, you're just going to have all these kids
Just
doing
kind of
what?
sitting down,
Yeah.
looking around like,
20-year-olds. That's crazy. Students. So the cause is that the students have not completed the required core curriculum, which includes 4 years of English and math, a year of art and other subjects. Impacted students. Data shows that the high need students and students of color are more at risk of being held back or needing to attend summer school. The context here is despite having 5 years of lead time to prepare for these curriculum changes, over 1,000 students are currently falling short of the requirements. In response to the crisis, Superintendent Mary Skipper is seeking to have the school committee grant exemptions from the mass core requirement for the affected students. And the future outlook is that despite the current data, the district does not anticipate a decrease in the overall number of eligible students for June of 2026. So this situation highlights a significant challenge for the district in ensuring students meet updated academic standards. And that is, I don't know what to say. What else is going on here? And shout out to AI, because I like AI. AI be helping you out. Developers push back on Wu's plan to take a Roxbury site and make a new high school. Developers HYM Investment Group and My City at Peace, My Cap, are formally challenging Mayor Michelle Wu's decision to revoke their development rights for Parcel 3 in Roxbury. The administration plans to replace their proposed $1 billion life sciences and affordable housing campus with a new site for the Madison Park Technical Vocational High School. Financial investment. The developers stated they have already invested over $1 million in pre-development costs and have finalized the budget already, while Mayor Wu argues the project is no longer economically feasible due to a glut in lab space. What is a glut?
Glitch.
Okay. The developers maintain their vision is still viable and necessary for community wealth building. Opponents and community leaders claim the top-down...
Excessively abundant supply of something.
Yeah, so there's a glut due to a glut in lab science. Opponents and community leaders claim the top-down reversal disregards decades of community-led planning and the promise of hundreds of new jobs and 300-plus residential units. The Boston City Council voted unanimously, 12-0, to demand more transparency regarding the plan and is considering a measure to support extending the developer's designation. Wu's administration maintains that using the city-owned land for the school will save $84 million to $147 million compared to rebuilding at the school's current aging campus. Really?
So what the property is on now isn't city property?
Well, yes.
Right? Because that's what.
Sound like so. I would say that, Tristan.
I would say that, dude.
Don't ask me what it is, but I would say that. I would, if they asked me, that's what I would say. What else do we have here? ICE grabbed somebody right out of their car in Roslindale Square.
Our great guy, Enrique Pepin, has been covering that story at large.
Oh. Yeah,
It's right in his neighborhood.
It is. It's in his district.
Let me see if I can find his post. Pepin for Pepin, Enrique Pepin. Okay, there he goes. So he's doing videos about the person that was abducted
Abducted
by
the car.
by ICE. Go ahead, read the rest of the story. It's just his
This
account
morning
of it.
on Corinth Street outside of Family Dollar. They grabbed the driver, left the car in the middle of the street with the keys still in it. Joss Muncie, who owns a real estate office around the corner on Birch Street, reports he got in the car and moved it to a parking space. At 10:55 a.m., he reported 2 unmarked Ford Explorers just circling Roslindale Square. He added the hotline number for Luce, Luce, which helps immigrants and coordinates incident watchers, is 617-370-5023. City Councilor Enrique Pepin, who represents Lawsondale, says he was just coming out of the square route when the grabbing happened and is now trying to get information on the person, such as whether there was a judicial warrant out for his arrest or if this was once one of the regime's now standard grabbing of somebody without a warrant issued by a judge.
Isn't that what we have come to understand that the Gestapo is? They are just kind of grabbing people out their cars. It's great because in this same, we're going to, in probably the next story, both Mara Healy and Michelle Wu have put out statements of laws and executive orders about what they're going to do when it comes to ICE. Yes. Right. What they're going to do when it comes to ICE.
Who said that?
Maura Healy and Michelle Wu.
Yes. I think we have.
So here's the clip.
Here goes a clipiando for el
Clipiando.
Foxiando. All right, for the propaganda.
Framing this as her effort to protect people here in the city of Boston. She gathered alongside the leaders of other cities, unions, clergy members, and immigration advocates. The order says local police are to de-escalate any confrontations between federal agents and the public, that all crimes will be investigated, including those committed by federal agents.
Look at that.
And it bars federal agents from using city buildings, parks, or parking lots for operations.
Instructing city departments to take a range of actions to protect our residents and make clear that we will hold accountable anyone who commits violence, property damage, or any criminal conduct in the city of Boston, including federal officials.
Now, the mayor says local police will not interfere in ICE operations. Her order is similar to one the governor signed last week, banning ICE from making arrests on some state properties and ban them from using state spaces for staging purposes. Now, we did reach out to Homeland Security when we learned that the mayor was, in fact, expecting to make an announcement. And at the time, they did tell us last night that, in fact, if Boston would allow ICE agents into jails, then they wouldn't have to make arrests in the street. I reached out again to Homeland Security today after this announcement was made, and we have yet to hear back. We're live in Boston. Sharman Skiddy, WCBB News Center 5.
They want to go into the jail?
They want to be able to just go. They want to be able to go wherever they want to go and just take people because what they look like. Like, they don't even care about criminal activity or anything like that. They literally just care about taking people of color off the street. That's it. That is the whole entire shebang. Speaking of, good morning, Roy. Let me go get that story because that's somewhere around here too.
Super Roy.
Super Roy is our superstar for the week because his new song, We All We Got, what is it? We all we need, all we got.
Yep.
Might be the official song of the Patriots if they win.
Hey!
Yeah.
Super Roy have song?
Not Super Roy.
Oh.
That is Super Roy. I was thinking about Roy International Show, but let me put that in here too.
Well, shout out to International Show.
Shout out to
Always
International
coming
Show.
out with
Speaking of that, did y'all hear Maverick's song for the Patriots? Because you know Maverick puts out a song. It's called A Drake May. A Drake May.
Oh.
A Drake May.
But, you know,
I changed the station. I felt, I frowned hard. And I don't mean to talk.
You was not pleased.
I was displeased.
you usually Maverick come out.
I know. And I like Maverick. He's a nice guy. Shout out to Shalifa. That's his wife's name. But I just... I was like, what the...
That reminded me of when the other radio station came up with their theme song. And it was so bad.
Last year? That was just
It was so very bad. It was so bad. Not saying that his is bad. I'm just saying, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying.
terrible.
In relation to that, there was another story about the business owner who came out and moved the car and said however he felt about it. But Boston to bar ICE goons from city buildings and parks and go after masked regime lawbreakers in court, the mayor says, and that's the clip that Tristan just played.
Damn, this man made it to the Indian newspaper, the Times of India.
Hey!
Damn.
Go on.
You want me to read it? What are you? You're in the middle.
Go
of
ahead.
one. NFL licenses Berkeley professors' Patriots anthem as "We All We Got, We All We Need" goes viral before Super Bowl LX. A brand. I'm gonna say LX because I can't read numbers.
60.
60?
Come on. I read a little boy wrote a letter to Steve Harvey. Wrote a letter to his whoever. He was like, we only use the Roman numerals for the Super Bowl. Why are they teaching us that?
Let's hear a little bit of this song.
Yes, let's play it. Let's listen.
All right, a little bit of We All We Got.
I wonder if it's copyrighted because it's a brand new Super Bowl.
We're all we need. We're all we need. It's our first time, man. Ain't nobody like us. Ain't nobody believe in us. I like us. What are you talking about? Nothing. We all we got. We all we got. We all we need.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Huh.
Hey.
Sleep, hail, snow, give them what they came for.
Yeah.
Every down count, every hit paid for.
Huh.
History is heavy, still adding to our name.
Damn.
More. That's
Oh,
the
that was-
code that we play for. Guns are in the corner, lock 'em down.
Like dab. Not a dab.
That's Lord.
Big shout out to Roy International Show. We're gonna make it, and that means we'll probably be hearing that after the show at some point. It has made the India time, so that is really kind of cool. And he is a professional from Berkeley, and he has been out here for a very, very long time doing the work. So big shout outs to the home team for getting out there.
And he's a good Christian man.
Amen.
That's
Hello.
a good man, Savannah. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. I love to see it. Boston Teachers Union shares statement on Mayor Wu's executive order on immigration. So this is more of Mayor Wu telling the people, don't come over here with your foolishness. That's what's going on there. I'm going to move on from that. Counselor apologizes for calling some of her colleagues lazy slackers last week. Oh, who's that?
Lazy slacker.
Who do you think in the city council call the others lazy slackers?
Ed Flynn. Oh, Durkin.
Yep.
Durkin.
That's
Durkin is a little.
She's a little firecracker.
She
isn't
is spicy.
What was the other ones? There was firecrackers, and what was the ones that just go pop?
Sparkler.
Sparkler.
I don't know.
Pops.
I don't know
The
who
thing
this
you
one
pop
is.
on the ground.
Yeah, she's like that. The little ones that you throw on the ground. City Councilor Sharon Durkin. Beacon Hill, Back Bay, Fenway, West End, and Mission Hill today apologized for the way that she talked about some colleagues last week after she...
They made her apologize. Yeah, Erin.
After one asked for a delay in voting on proposed council rule changes. Durkin specifically apologized to Councilor John Fitzgerald. Oh, John Fitzgerald, shout out to him, who had asked for the delay, saying that he had only gotten a copy of the changes the day before, which left him with no time to review them because it was a snow day and he had to take care of his kids. Since some of my colleagues decided to not show up for work today. I would like to make a motion to adjourn the meeting. Durkin responded. Nobody else joined her in calling for the adjournment. The meeting went on, and Council President Liz Braden Brighton agreed to postpone the rules issue until this week. Then later in the evening, after Durkin had left to represent the city during an address by the president of BU, Councilor Erin Murphy at large invoked Rule 38, an existing council rule that forbids councilors from using unbecoming, abusive, or non-parliamentary language to discuss colleagues, and demanded that Braden make Durkin apologize in public as called for by the rule. I came to work prepared. In fact, was up until 2 a.m. reading the proposed changes.
Whoop-de-doo, Dirks.
Get it, Murphy. Get it, Erin. Get after her. It wasn't the right way to kick off the new council term. Durkin allowed today as she made her required public apology. In addition to apologizing in particular to Fitzgerald, she praised Brereton's benevolent leadership and said she was grateful to work alongside her 12 colleagues on the council.
That's good.
Well, first of all, how long she been there? Because
I don't know. I've never really heard her before.
Yeah,
we got to get her in here, but I hope that I can be bipartisan.
I don't know who she is.
Me either. And I think I'm gonna sit here like with my face like this the whole time if she were to be here. And I hate to be like that, because I had a discussion last night talking to News, and I was just like, I think that for what Carlos has taught me is that I have to take my personal emotions out of what's happening in politics, because I would hate everybody, like 7/12 of the city council,
7/12
7/12 of the city council, if I had to just go like on emotions alone, you know what I mean? So, we feel how we feel, but she better get it. I don't like that she is coming. She is making herself known for controversial things. We never heard about you before, and now everything we hear about you is not the best.
Exactly. Do you want to be that way?
Yeah. Jamaican national accused of posing as a trucker steals $33,000 worth of crabs. 33,000 pounds of crab, pallets of blueberries, $400,000 plus worth of cologne in Massachusetts, New York, and New Jersey. Where he steal crab, pallets of blueberries, and cologne.
Yeah, get it how you live.
Oh my Lord. A New York man has been arrested and charged for allegedly conspiring to infiltrate email accounts of legitimate truckload carriers, using the hacked accounts to book cargo with shippers and selling the items for illicit profit. The goods allegedly stolen include over 33,000 pounds of frozen snow crab. That's no little cans of crab be expensive. Pallets of blueberries and more than $400,000 worth of designer cologne. According to the release from the Massachusetts Department of Justice, 31-year-old Ramoy Forbes, a Jamaican national living in Deer Park, New York, has been charged with interstate transportation of stolen goods and conspiracy to commit that offense. Forbes was arrested today in Long Island, New York, and will make his initial appearance in the Eastern District of New York. He will appear in federal court in Boston at a later date. According to the charge documents, on July 15th, Forbes allegedly stole 33,750 pounds of snow crabs worth $325,000 from a warehouse that held the goods in Worcester, Mass. Leading up to the theft, a co-conspirator allegedly hacked into the email of the trucking carrier company. The co-conspirator, pretending to work for Carrier One and using the email account of Carrier One, allegedly contacted and contracted with the Shipper One, a transportation business, to ship the goods to a customer in Jacksonville, Florida. Forbes then allegedly arrived at the warehouse in Worcester pretending to work for Carrier One, loaded the seafood into his truck, and drove off. And I'm mad that I didn't buy that truck.
Me
when
too.
That happened, because I would like.
Imagine the money you could make off of that.
Girl, listen. Yeah. After the seafood and blueberry thefts, then he conspired to steal approximately $433,830 worth of cologne in New York. Doing all of this technical crap that he did here. I don't know. He faces up to 10 years in prison, 3 years of supervised release, and a fine of up to $250,000.
That's it. You don't you don't gotta pay no restitution.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he got to pay $250,000.
That's a little bit compared to he almost stole like $700,000, but all right.
Well, a lot more than. Well, yeah, you're right. It's over $700,000 because, it's like almost. Yeah, he's a lot. Popular.
gumbo. I tell you.
Crab stuffed haddock or something like that.
They make crab everything. What remember Bubba Gump his shrimp gumbo, crab tails, crab meat, crab
rice,
soup,
crab salad,
crab fried rice, crab ragoon.
Crab ragoon, crab pancake, all kinds of stuff. Popular Massachusetts spot lands on national list of most roach-infested cities.
Excuse me?
Hold on now. Let's see.
What was the full? What was the full statement?
Popular Massachusetts spot.
Lands
Spot.
Spot. What
city.
does that mean? A
City.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lands on the national list of most roast-infested city. But
Hold on now.
there's a story that's
Brighton.
missing in here.
Brockton.
Brookline.
No, not Brookline. What do y'all think are the most roaches?
Lynn.
Mass. It sound about right.
It is Boston. It is just Boston.
That's
It's
just
Boston.
nasty. I'm out
That sounds right.
Okay.
It's number 21 on the list.
Okay, what's the number one?
21. The number one roach-infested
That's disgusting.
city in America, according to Pestnome, is Houston.
That's disgusting.
Texas. Houston,
That is
Texas.
absolutely disgusting.
There is a story that's missing here, and I don't want to miss it because it's a
And they got the big rat, the big roaches,
flying
right? Yeah.
roaches,
York got some big
which is
roaches.
just really, really gross. So there's a story that's missing in here that I got to go back and find. Where's our WhatsApp? Because a Massachusetts teacher from a Jewish school has been released from his job for giving a student an STI.
Oh, I was hearing that yesterday on the news as I was watching it, which I don't understand because I was like, wait, how? What?
What did y'all say?
Yeah, Massachusetts elementary school teacher on leave after student contracts a STI and others report inappropriate physical contact. A teacher at a Jewish private school in Massachusetts was placed on leave after a young student tested positive for a sexually transmitted infection, and at least 2 other children were allegedly subject to inappropriate physical contact. The male teacher at the Solomon Schechter Day School, who was not identified, was placed on leave on October 31st after one of his students contracted an STI, according to a local report. Once the teacher was asked, at least 2 other families reported that their children had also described inappropriate physical contact with the same teacher during the previous school year, according to an email sent to the school community on January 15th. Rebecca Luthrie, the head of school, and Eitan Shamesh, the board of trustees president, confirmed that the young child tested positive for an STI in October. It typically takes anywhere from a few days to several weeks for the STI symptoms to appear, depending on the type. This information was immediately reported to the police and child safety authorities, who opened investigations. Given the child's age and the STI involved, abuse was determined to be very likely, they wrote in the email obtained by the outlet. The child's age was not specified. Students in pre-kindergarten through 3rd grade attend the lower school. So it's somebody who was in pre-kindergarten to 3rd grade.
I just think that this story is disgusting, and let's go to the clip because I want to fight.
Yeah.
Teacher in trouble at a private school
It's
in
kids.
Newton. The Schechter Day School
Babies.
says a student tested positive for a sexually transmitted infection. The parents reported that the child was inappropriately touched by a teacher. The school says the teacher was placed on leave in October. The Middlesex County DA says they are now investigating multiple allegations coming from students. No charges have been filed.
No charges have been filed, and I think that the person was
That's-
placed on an administrative leave, which
That's
means you
why
still get paid,
when
right?
I heard it yesterday, I was mad because what do you mean no charges were filed with the student having an STI and multiple other? So let me get this straight. Accusing someone, like if you're black and somebody accused you of something, you're automatically guilty, right? But if you're white and you have several accusations against you, then we need to figure out why the victims are lying.
Yeah.
And this is happening across the board because you guys know I be going back and forth on threads and stuff like that. And the way that these people are so convinced that Donald Trump is absolutely innocent with over 1,000 accusations, claims, and documentations. Like there is nothing in them that says this could be true. They won't even allow themselves to almost believe it.
Yeah.
And that bothers me somehow.
They know it's true. They know it's true.
Brainwash.
But how do you defend something like Tristan? If I found out that you had, let me tell you that Briston had 100 accusations against him.
Yeah.
would I be like, oh, no, I don't, he could never do it. Now, you was my whole entire family member.
Yeah.
Something in me would have to be like, well, fuck, let me wait till all the story come out at least. And now, if there's now witness accounts, there is emails, there's testimonies, there's documentary, there's pictures, all kind of stuff. Regardless of how I feel about Tristan, I would have to Briston. I would have to question who he is, right?
You're talking about allegedly.
They won't even question it. And I think that's what bothers me is you guys don't even care.
In the comment section for this story, they were like, it's crazy how you guys won't just come out and say that this man sexually abused this child.
Yeah.
And this is the way that you guys protect certain communities, and that's just not okay. And it's not fair.
Yeah.
To end on a better note, to end the local news on a better note, Patriots Mike Vrabel was named NFL Coach of the Year last night at the NFL Awards. He was presented by Tiffany Haddish, who butchered his name because she is a cootie head.
Why?
She's a cootie queen.
Where'd she come from?
I want 1 month of just everybody behaving regularly.
They said that she butchered his name real bad. Because not once but twice.
Because she probably thought it was funny.
She thought
she was making a joke.
She's really funny. She thinks she's really funny.
Yeah.
As New England Patriots ramp up their preparations for a showdown with the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl, LX, the architect of this.
Super Bowl 60.
LX 60. The architect of, is it L? Yeah, LX, so 60, yep. The architect of their success is being honored for his prowess at the helm of the NFL's most improved team. In only his first year at the helm in New England, Mike Vrabel has been named NFL Coach of the Year by the Associated Press. Vrabel's honor was revealed during the 15th NFL Honors Ceremony on February 6th at the Palace of the Fine Arts in San Francisco. And good for him. Go ahead.
Here goes the clip.
5 AP Coach of the Year is Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel.
It don't even say verbal on it. It clearly says Vrabel.
Vrabel is busy preparing for the Super Bowl, but he sent this message, y'all.
Congratulations first to all the amazing award winners tonight. You're the reason that our game is so special. It's an honor to be recognized amongst the great coaches of our league, especially Kyle and Liam, Ben, and of course Mike. Ultimately, my name will go on this award, but this award belongs to a building, it belongs to a staff, and ultimately it belongs to the men in the locker room who believed when they couldn't always see it and also bought in when it wasn't easy. I appreciate that and everything they do. We did this together, and I'll always be thankful and grateful to be your coach.
Mike Vrabel. Can I ask you a question? When they have people like Tiffany Haddish go out to do things, they don't tell them, or is it a surprise to them?
They got to.
It is. I think they do. Again, I think, first of all, she looked nice.
Yes, she did.
I would say that. She looked nice.
But don't they list the nominees before they say it? So you heard the nominees.
And then, you know what? Benefit of the doubt. Maybe they should phonetic it out. The phonetic words out.
Like, I mean, it's not easy. It's because it's a VR.
Yeah.
So
but VR just never says verbal.
Yeah, because everybody knows vroom vroom.
Yeah.
Vrabel. But why is that? Why is it VR?
Like which slave master decided that's what they name one to be is Vrabel?
He's Italian. No, so I don't know if he is. But anyways, that is the local news. We're gonna take a quick pause. We'll be right back so we can get into the national news and the entertainment with y'all. Saucy and y'all know who we are and where we at. We'll be back.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Igniting the airwaves, Spark FM.
Looking for bold flavor and good vibes? Come to Finn's Fusion, right at 1191 Blue Hill Avenue. We're bringing you the best of Caribbean cuisine with a touch of African flavors. From savory breakfast sandwiches to mouth-watering small bites, the famous steak and cheese on cocoa bread, and daily $6 lunch specials. Stop by, grab a plate, and taste the fusion everyone's talking about. That's Finn's Fusion, 1191 Blue Hill Avenue, where flavor meets culture.
Often often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
Boston.
Wake your waistline up to your favorite Saturday morning radio show. It's the Vibes Up 360 morning show with specialist and DJ Junior. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Hashtag Vibes Up 360.
Vibe 360 Radio Morning Show.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
You're listening to Spark FM online.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Did you know that you can now get a standard Massachusetts driver's license regardless of your immigration status? To get help with your application, a list of all required documents, and nearby appointment scheduling, visit mass.gov/WFMA. Your license is your way forward, so why not get started today? Register now at mass.gov/WFMA or call 857-368-WFMA.
Call Spark FM at 617-272-3387. The all-new Spark FM.
You're the baddest one.
Spark FM. You are now listening to Spark FM. Spark FM. Spark FM.
Oh, yes, you kindly. Miss Jolie, know your mango sweet, so Jolie, know your
New England's #1 urban Caribbean music. Radio. Spark FM.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm sitting here looking for my headphones like, where is it?
Why can't I hear anything?
My headphones. There's right here.
And we are back. Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. And it's time for our national news. The national news is a load of foolishness and a load of angering situations, but we will get through them together because we are all we got. They were lucky to get out. Pam Bondi insists Don Lemon conducted attack-style infiltration on the church. Ooh, Pam Bondi, the hell that she gets to go to is going to be so hot. Oh my God, it's going to be hot. That's going to be a hot hell. Authoritarian regimes arresting journalists they don't like on flimsy practices. Pretenses is a hallmark of straight-up fascism. A look around the world, we'll see it repeat time and time again, and now we can officially add the United States of America to a depressing list that includes China and Russia. Last week, the world shuddered when the news broke of Don Lemon's arrest by federal agents for covering a January 18th protest inside City's Church in St. Paul, Minnesota. The church is at the center of controversy as its pastor is an ICE leader, which seems incompatible with the Christian message of love, peace and charity. The non-violent protests passed peacefully, with the disruption consisting of those present shouting "ICE out" before leaving. Lemon live streamed the event and spoke to protesters and congregants during the multi-house live stream. This was enough for the Trump regime to take him into custody. Now faced with widespread disgust, there's a video there, Tristan, with her actions, Trump's Attorney General Pam Bondi is desperately trying to make Lemon out to be some kind of anti-ICE super soldier on a mission to attack innocent Christians. Speaking on Fox News, Bondi gave her version of the events, and here's the clip of Pamela Bondi selling her soul.
Last week, you were on the ground. You were in Minnesota. Tell us what you're seeing and what's coming.
Yeah, Sean, I've been in Minnesota 4 days total, working on obtaining this indictment. We arrested 2 more, and I made it very clear, if you protested, if you rioted in that church, we are going to find you and we're going to arrest you. Don Lemon and 8 others have now been charged in a single indictment because you cannot attack, and that's what it was. It was an attack style on a house of worship. You can't do it. It was a Sunday morning. There were parishioners, there were families, there were grandparents, there were people with canes, there were children upstairs in the nursery. They bombarded in, and as Don Lemon put it in his own words, they were on their way to a resistance at that church. And that's exactly what they did. They had a resistance operation. They barged in that church. There were originally about 400 people in that church. The video you're now showing, a lot of them ran out the back door. The lucky ones were able to get out.
Oh, bitch,
these
please.
people will say these parishioners thought they were going to get shot.
Oh.
One of the people with Don Lemon screamed, quote, "This ain't a house of worship. This is the house of the devil." There were children crying. There were parents blocked from getting upstairs to take their children out of Sunday school. A group of women ran out a side door. Multiple people fell on the ice. One woman severely damaged her arm, had to go to the hospital.
Do she know that we can see the video? Like, what? I understand that back in the day, the Germans used to lie about what witnesses was saying, and they made you believe that what you were seeing wasn't what you were seeing. This is 2026. Everybody got a cell phone. We are not seeing a witness account or getting pictures drawn of the assailant. We are actually seeing how it started, how it developed, and how it ended. Why would she go on to the news and say that? There was one woman ran so hard out the thing, she slipped on ice in the snow, God forbid, and she hurt her arm so bad it had to be amputated in 18 places, and they was getting guns and they was shooting people, and they said, "This is not the house of worship, this is the house of the devil." And people were scared, and they knew that they was going to die that day with all the guns that these people barged into the church with and threatened to hang them.
How you in church and they got no faith?
Fire.
You in church and ain't got no faith?
Boy, I tell
you was scared of the camera?
I was trying to run my children out of there because they was screaming and they was crying. You could have just told them to stop crying because nothing was wrong. Because ain't nobody wanted to hurt you. Wow, that's crazy. Everybody's so crazy. Pam Bondi is such a bitch.
That whole regime needs to go down.
I guess what my biggest issue is that Trump didn't even try to find people that we would be like, oh,
sometimes you hate a villain. You like a villain. No,
yeah.
I hate all of these people.
He put everybody in there that was literally like, yes, massa. Whatever you say, I will do. I will give up my life. I will give up my career, my integrity, respect, and my reputation just to be in your good graces. And I think that's crazy.
Yeah. That's what he like.
That's nasty work right there, boy. That's nasty. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry because I just, I just be confused. They was trying to kill everybody in the church. Trump has no plans to send ICE to polling sites, White House says. I think only Steve Bannon said that they're going to have ICE officers outside of each polling site, making sure that people have IDs, birth certificates, passports, and a sample of their blood test to be able to go in and vote against Donald Trump. Like, what are we doing? Slotkin. That's the Slotkin Hulalian?
Hallelujah. For him from Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Let's listen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
What y'all say?
Three Democratic lawmakers, I can't read, Senator Alyssa, I hate her name, Slotkin of Michigan, and Reps Chrissy Houlihan. It's Houlihan. That's what it
Houlihan.
is. It's Houlihan.
You can't stand it.
Houlihan.
You didn't help.
Sorry.
You came out as a hooligan. And Chris DeLuzio of Pennsylvania said that they will not sit for interviews with the Justice Department related to their involvement in a video urging service members to disobey illegal orders. Every time I read that, I get so very livid. You're mad at the people for telling the soldiers to disobey illegal orders? Yeah. When we're writing that, when we are talking about this, are people saying the words?
That is the thing that I don't get, because it's not hard for me to understand. I really don't understand. And then I feel bad because I was like, am I stupid?
Let me see. I got the clip here.
Am I stupid for not understanding
what
they heard?
What is the problem?
I don't know.
I want to update you on the Department of Justice's request for me to submit to a voluntary interview about a video my colleagues and I released last fall. I will not be doing that. The Don't Give Up the Ship video was released by 6 members of Congress who have worn this nation's uniform or served in its defense. It told the truth. It stated facts. It reiterated the law, and it exercised speech explicitly protected by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Everything about it is already public because there was and is nothing to hide. What is happening now crosses a line when the power of the federal government is turned toward intimidating people, including veterans who have sworn to defend the Constitution and duly elected representatives of the people for speaking the truth. That is not justice. And our Constitution was written precisely to stop that. Free speech is not a favor that the government can revoke. It is a right, and I will not surrender it for myself or for anyone else.
Yeah. I mean, what more do you guys want? I'm confused. I can't do this if we're not going to be serious. Mm-hmm. You know, like it's really hard to be able.
I will not be doing.
I will not be doing that. What I'm most excited about right now is the Clintons testifying in front of live cameras. That's what I'm excited about. And they've been doing all kinds of, all kinds of, predictions of what it is, and they're like, listen, Hillary is a hardcore politician, and Bill goes down in history as one of the most bestest presidents or whatever. What makes y'all think that they gonna go up there without a plan to do what they got?
Especially when they were like, bet we'll do it.
Yeah, on TV. Bring the cameras out. Let's effing go.
Let's go.
The problem is it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
At the end of the
They
day.
can come up there with a video footage of Donald Trump picking up a little girl on his shoulders, walking her to the plane, putting her in there, strapping it up, doing whatever, getting to the island, deplaning her, all the things, and they'll be like, Biden what?
Joe Biden, Obama.
What?
Yeah.
What are you saying about them?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't Biden release them? Why didn't Trump do it? I don't know. White House launches discount drug site Trump RX, offering GLP-1 weight loss and other medications at a cheaper rate.
Thank you, Mr. Trump. Thank you.
1,500%, 1,400%.
They giving us it. They giving us back money. So it will be slashing the price, as an example of Ozempic, from more than $1,000 to $199.
Oh, wow.
He also said the price of Wegovy, another GLP-1, will drop from $1,300 to $199. The president claims that the reduced drug price secured by his administration marked the largest reduction in prescription drug prices in the history by many, many times, and it's not even close to how much he has single-handedly changed the drug game.
I thought it was supposed to be reduced by 500%, so we were supposed to get 400% back when we buy it.
Well,
if we paid
this way is better.
$400.
This way is better because you made history by buying it in the first place.
Oh,
you know. The discounted prices offered on the website represent Trump's oft-touted most favored nation's pricing scheme. Drug companies have agreed to sell the American public prescription drugs at the same rate as the nation that is paying the least for the drug, thereby ending what Trump describes as the American people effectively subsidizing the cost of drugs for the entire world. That's what we were doing. He also noted that while prices will come down significantly for Americans, they are likely to increase in other nations. Dr. Mehmet Oz, Trump's advisor for the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, spoke during the event and demonstrated how the site works. The website provides access to the direct-to-consumer purchasing platform for major pharmaceutical companies and has links to coupons that can be taken to a pharmacy for in-person drug purchases.
I love me a coupon.
Boy, I love that. Boy, that Trump is out here doing the God's work during his presidency.
What would we do without President Trump?
What, girl? Girl, we are lucky here.
He all we got. He all we need.
Hello. They should just have him go out there in the Super Bowl by himself.
I heard rumors that he does plan to attend.
I thought he said he wasn't going to attend.
They said,
how is he going to attend the Super Bowl at the same time attend Truth Social?
Ain't nobody going to that Truth Social thing. The only person going to be there is Kid Rock and Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll? Jelly Roll. They're the only two people going to be there.
1 in 3 Americans are turned away from the and Nelly. Nelly won't miss it. Nelly won't miss it, boy. No. He will not miss it. No. Nancy Guthrie, still out there, sheriff says, as FBI offers $50,000 award. It's just sickening to me that they really stole that lady's mother.
Yeah.
Waymo says robo taxis are ready to handle Boston's icy streets. Taxis. Oh, sorry. Oh, what's no? Excuse me?
Yeah. I don't want it.
Waymo is laying the groundwork to bring its autonomous taxi service to Boston, claiming the technology is ready to handle the city's complex infrastructure and severe winter weather. Why it matters in returning to Boston, one of the nation's most challenging driving environments, Google's autonomous ride-hailing company is signaling it's ready for national expansion. But Boston could be a final frontier for a self-driving software requirement. I don't think so. Boston is trying to do away with the cars being the thing on the road. Why would they test it here instead of a place that has more open space?
Yeah, but I don't think that's safe in Boston. Boston drivers can't drive as it is.
Yeah.
I had to drive was your bus okay this morning?
No, at first it said that it was okay, but this morning there was a message that it was offline or something like that.
So I ended up driving the boy to school this morning. I had such severe road rage from here to there. Boston drivers are horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Cause y'all doing too much.
Yeah. They're horrible. So
doing
I
too
don't
much
think
and doing not enough.
I don't think that the electric cars will be able to shut up. Like, you don't be rolling up while you drive. Shut up. So I don't think that the electric taxis will fare well here at all.
No, you got to have eyes on the road.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still going through. I was trying to read while you guys were filling in the blanks. Boston could be a final frontier for self-driving software. State of play. Waymo says it's validating its 6th-generation Waymo driver model against local obstacles like cobblestones and rotaries. How about people, animals, dogs, and in smaller sidewalks and smaller roadways. Massachusetts law does not permit fully autonomous vehicles on public roads without a human backup driver behind the wheel.
Okay.
There's in work with stakeholders to establish a safety framework that would legalize the technology. So if there is a person behind the wheel, why do we need it to self-drive?
Yeah. Right.
Are you gonna get paid for being in the self-driving taxi? But you're not doing no work.
What's the purpose?
I don't understand. So I'm gonna call a taxi. Taxi gonna come get me with a man in it, but the man not gonna drive the car.
I guess not.
We gonna both in here risking our lives to not touch the wheel. Whatever. If you like it. I don't love it, but whatever.
I don't want to. I'm afraid to use cruise control. I ain't going to no damn driverless taxi.
What do you say?
What? Imagine you call the taxi with and you have to sit in the driver's seat.
That's
exactly.
Hey, hi. Like who you like? I like
drive me.
I like to tell the Uber driver like I was Samson. Danielle? Yes, that's us. That's how I like checks and balances. Woo, I'm going to say that to the car. Oh, but maybe the car's going to scan my face, read that it's me, take all of my brain information in waves, lock me in the car, kidnap me, and kill me, and then reduplicate my body and put another one in there.
No, remember we read that story about the guy in San Francisco that got into the self-driver car and the car just kept on driving him around and around and around, and he ended up missing his flight. And that was on an episode of DMV, and I think on an episode of one of them 911s or something like that. I'm not doing that.
And they kept going in a circle.
Unless you is Kit and I am Michael Knight, that ain't happening.
Renowned surgeon allegedly faked records to block patients' liver transplant.
Well, he needs to go to
terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that because that sounds terrible.
It is.
HIV epidemic explodes in popular honeymoon destination as crystal meth use surges. People still using crystal meth?
Yeah.
Sounds like the Poconos. I don't know.
It's Fiji. Fiji. Yeah.
Fiji got crystal meth? I thought they only had water.
And lots of HIV, apparently.
Crystal meth and AIDS?
Yeah.
Wow. They are fun over there.
Oh,
they know how to party.
That's terrible. That's what's going on there.
And then we'll go right into the HIV. Yeah, we'll go HIV epidemic explodes in part.
I thought you were going to read the story.
Y'all wanted to know about Fiji.
Somebody might want to go to Fiji.
Not anymore. You go to Fiji, you come out there with a little EG. A popular honeymoon destination is the site of the Pacific's fastest growing HIV epidemic, with officials pointing to rising meth use as a key driver. In Fiji, HIV cases are projected to double this year to more than 3,000 according to the records. And Fiji's Ministry of Health officials say drug use is fueling the surge across the Pacific island nation. In December, the World Health Organization released a rapid assessment detecting unsafe injection practices. Oh, they got to get a safe injection sites like we got here. They work so well.
Do they?
These practices can put people who inject drugs in Fiji at an increased risk of HIV transmission. The Bluetooth trend has impacted the spread, with individuals injecting the blood of an already intoxicated person to achieve a high when they cannot afford their own drugs.
What?
So they're taking
blood out of somebody who's already high and injecting it into themselves?
Oh, no.
What the hell
Let me
is
read
that?
it again. Bluetooth trend has impacted with individuals injecting the blood of an already intoxicated person to achieve a high when they cannot afford their own drugs.
Oh my God.
That's
so you're diluting
crazy.
the drug through your blood, and so now instead of taking the full drug, you're just taking somebody else's high blood and injecting it into you.
Oh my goodness.
And why they call it Bluetooth?
Because you're transferring.
Oh my God.
You're transferring the information from one thing to another. You're transferring I from somebody's blood.
Come, let's tap your phone to mine and see if that thing works as I've been seeing on the
It
TV.
do work all the time.
Is it doing it?
Yeah.
As if you have the thing.
Yeah, you did it right.
That's you.
What you just do? What you do?
Yeah, you have to share it. Both of you guys have to allow the person to actually share.
What y'all doing?
They Bluetoothing.
Look at that. We did it.
So if you put your phone up to somebody else's phone,
iPhone.
Now instead of the dot card,
that's
they're
how your
just
numbers,
doing it.
your numbers are shown.
The first time I saw that, because I had taken somebody's phone and I was doing something to it. I had both phones in my hand. I looked at my phone. I said, "Hey!"
I know, because I had my phone and your phone together one time. I was doing something. I was like, "Get away from each other."
Yeah, get away from each other. But yeah, that's kind of like what they're doing with the blood.
Oh my
Snyder
God.
said blood meth sounds like it would be more expensive.
You got this this place that's not even America. Where we live in this earth is shit. We're done here.
Shut up, Fresh Jan. I'm old.
How are we supposed to know that, Fresh J? How are we supposed to know? Time out, we just figured that out.
I don't know.
That's crazy. An informant with the Law and Justice told researchers that drugs impact the area of the brain that control thinking and emotions. People can interpret the happenings around them very different. Yes, they are high with somebody else's blood inside of them. That's just not. You got to be real on the drugs to be like, oh, let me inject somebody's blood in.
Let me have some of your blood.
I'm a vampire. Right into the entertainment. Kid and Play Christopher Reed reveals he had a heart transplant. I'm urging all my fans to get checked out. And we were just talking about that. That's not to be the theme.
Yeah.
Is y'all got to get checked out.
Yeah.
Y'all got to go to the doctor's office.
He is not aging well.
He's aging white.
Well, you know,
he's aging white.
Half white.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has taken over.
Yeah, there's nothing you can say there. That is just what that is.
Yeah.
He was,
You need to chop off that head. He looked like the villain in
the Goonies.
Roger Rabbit.
He looked like the one from the Goonies.
Dude looked like the villain that got ran over from Roger Rabbit.
I don't remember.
And he pulled up, when he stood up, his eyes was all red.
Oh, Lord. He looked like Phineas and Ferb.
No.
Beavis and Butthead. All right. Let's
A songwriter sues Chris Brown over unpaid royalties after claiming he wrote lyrics on the hit song Sensational.
What y'all making? Chris Brown was going viral because people were like, his affinity with Asian women do not go good with his genes. And I said, oh.
No, it's true. It's true. I said that last week. I said, I'm going to say it. Chris Brown's kids is ugly. I ain't having no more, so I can say that. Them kids is not as cute as they should be.
That's what they're not as cute as they should be.
Yeah.
The little girl is at least growing into herself, but at first she used
What's
to
her
look
name?
like
Legacy
or something like that. At first, she's a nice girl. She's dancing.
She's a nice girl. But yeah, Chris Brown's genes did not prevail in those situations.
Well, Chris Brown, he kind of wide-bodied and stuff. He died,
He's what?
Wide-bodied. Whitish. He's whitish.
Square shape.
Yeah,
A girl in the group the other day was asking for help dressing herself, and she was like, "My body type is rectangle." I almost died. Like, yo, don't describe it.
Rectangle.
Wide-bodied Chris Brown.
Oh, father.
Speaking of that, Justin Bieber's boxers look for while performing at the Grammys may have been unplanned until he hit the stage. They didn't know what he was gonna do. He just kind of went out there in his drawers and some socks and did a hell of a performance.
Did he?
It was beautiful.
In his drawers?
In his drawers, some silk drawers and some socks. Justin Bieber went out there and sang.
He probably felt free and nice.
He did. It was very, very nice. I don't know if there's a clip of him.
He looked cold.
Why is there shrinkage going on or something?
Let me see him. Let me see Justin Bieber.
Is there a clip of the performance?
I'm trying to follow the trail of
him and that little girl Haley is holding on, ain't they?
They showing all of these. What was the theme? Nakedness?
No, he just went out there.
It's right here. It's right here.
Yeah.
She did a little clock it at the end of the performance.
She did?
He really is in his boxers. Just at the Grammys.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did do clock it because they said that she's our favorite person now.
Oh, Haley.
Yeah,
okay. She's a Baldwin. She's a Baldwin, so we like her. We like them.
Baldwin,
yeah. Is this clip?
No, we can't. This one,
can't
not Justin Bieber.
Not Justin
Law
Bieber.
firm offers to help indigenous tribe evict Billie Eilish from her home after stolen land Grammy speech.
That's horrible. So she's in her Grammy speech. She said something about
we all can't be immigrants on stolen land.
Right. And so now the indigenous tribe is trying to evict her off of her $14 million Los Angeles mansion after the singer boldly proclaimed that America is stolen land during her speech.
But what did that?
I thought it was good too, but they was like, you stole our land and build your own mansion.
Oh, touche.
You can't say that.
You did,
No, she bought it. She bought it.
But she didn't build it, did she?
I mean, yeah, she got to go. Get to get off our land. You said it. You said it. You said I got to go off my land. This is my land.
They said we appreciate the opportunity to provide clarity regarding the recent comments made by Billie Eilish. As the first people of the greater Los Angeles basin, we do understand that her home is situated on our ancestral land. Eilish has not contacted our tribe directly regarding her property. We do value the instance when public figures provide visibility to the true history of this country. It is our hope that in future decisions, the tribe can explicitly be referenced to ensure the public understands that the greater Los Angeles basin remains Gabrielino Tongva territory.
She said, "No one is illegal on stolen land."
Yes.
But they should have bigged her up and said, "Thank you for saying that."
I mean, technically, she's right too.
Yeah.
They can't evict her. She said no one is illegal. On stolen land, so she's technically not illegally on their land.
I see what you did there.
So I see what we want to do, but I see how she could not do it. Kanye West dragged into explosive Zoom deposition over stolen samples. And I honestly just don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
Like I mean, I
need
don't
more
care.
people.
It's so crazy how I don't care. Yikes! DJ Academics enters the chat after DDG claims streamers make more money than celebrity and NFL players, and I believe it.
I believe it too. I think that's true. But why does Academics feel like he needs to?
Because he is a miserable little shit. Yeah, loser.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. I mean, and the media continues to make him relevant, which is annoying to me, but whatever. I don't know what this is. Oh, yes. The Jennifer Hudson show is canceled.
Yeah.
Third talk show to announce end this week.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Jennifer Hudson will be joining Kelly Clarkson and Sherry Shepherd as her talk show, The Jennifer Hudson Show, was canceled according to a new report.
Kelly Clarkson's wasn't canceled. Kelly Clarkson decided to walk away from her show to spend more time with her family. But Sherry Shepherd was canceled and Jennifer Hudson has been canceled.
That's good.
Which I know a lot of people in the comments said that. You know, they were like, the show wasn't that good anyway. Like,
who, Jennifer Hudson?
Yeah, a lot of people said that.
We watch the show regularly in the house.
Yep.
It's a talk show, so there's not too much wrong you can do.
Yeah.
But Jennifer Hudson is not a talk show host.
No.
I never believed. I believe that she talks like she still lives in 1947, and I don't think I don't know.
1622.
I think he got famous because the tunnel. And
Well, and that is the best part of the show.
Yeah.
Really, like maybe she should just do that.
The tunnel.
Just do that on social media because everybody
YouTube.
loves that.
Yeah, on YouTube.
What's the tunnel when the people come out there?
Yeah, and then the people are singing and like those
I
things.
liked it when she used to just sing.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I don't understand why Jennifer
her
Hudson
singing and acting. I mean, even though
she's got an EGOT, right?
She's an EGOT. I don't think that her acting is spectacular, but it was enough to earn her EGOT status.
Because don't she only act in musicals?
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Stick to your lane. I don't understand where talk show hosts even came from.
Why was that what was presented to her?
She sacrificed the people, her people.
So when they died, remember that?
And
And then on top of that, even Sherry Shepherd. Sherry Shepherd, I think that Sherry Shepherd should be on a show like The View or something
And
like
she
that.
was.
Yeah, something like that. But a single talk show,
panel show.
Yeah, a single talk show. I don't think that.
Because she wasn't really supposed to have a show. She just was taking over for Wendy, right, for a little bit, and then they ended up because Wendy, couldn't do it.
So
we already read that.
We'll see where that is going to happen.
All right, I won't say that. They said don't say that. They said
Don't say
he said don't say that. She sacrificed her people.
Yeah.
That's not nice, Tristan. That's not nice.
Tristan.
I do remember that. That was a very sad story. It was like her brother-in-law.
But then she prepared right after that. She went shoo.
Yeah, because sometimes bad news is good news.
They did a course on that at our church once about these celebrities making sacrifices.
This has been crazy. Glorilla's sister says $2,500 would make her stop dissing the rapper who allegedly left her so hungry she almost ate roaches.
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like the sister has really have to get a job.
Did y'all see the sister?
This sister looks she looks cooked.
Oh,
she looks like she's not all there. She has I didn't know that Glorilla had 10 siblings either. That's crazy.
Yeah, and they said that her mother still works at Home Depot. I think they said.
Probably. But she even posted a text messages from her and her mom, like just discussing life and how much Glorilla has helped them and whatever.
The sister said that she believes that those text messages are fake because the mother doesn't even talk like that.
Glorilla's sister Victoria Woods, known by some as Scarface Woods,
has
like seen her face become the poster child for an ongoing social media debate on the topic of familial financial obligation. As reported here, she set the net ablaze when she took to social media on Wednesday to allege Glow left their parents and 8 siblings destitute after rising to fame and fortune on the wings of her Glow. Her lambasting the Memphis rap diva didn't stop there. However, taking to TMZ Live on Thursday, Victoria detailed her umbrage with her younger sister and even clapped back at detractors who believe she's running a smear campaign against the Grammy nominee.
Here goes the video.
Yes.
Favorite rapper. Y'all favorite rapper ain't shit, and I'm getting tired of it. Y'all mad. Fuck. Y'all talking about some she ain't obligated. How the fuck she ain't obligated when she want to sit here and all them interviews and talk about the struggles we been through and then reach back and help none of us out, but got her friends riding the shit. And my mama still working at FedEx. Y'all better get the fuck out of my face.
FedEx.
Oh, FedEx.
Y'all man, I'm talking about y'all favorite rapper.
50 Cent trolling Jay-Z.
FedEx is a good job, lady.
Victoria.
Elsewhere in the conversation, Scar did admit Glow helps their parents with small items here or there, but asserts it's not enough. Before the interview's close, Harvey grilled Scar on what dollar amount she believes would be enough to satisfy Glow's financial obligation to her siblings. She could offer $2,500 a piece, Victoria said, and even double down on leaving Levin and Lacter.
The
Harvey,
host.
Yeah, Harvey and the other one confused. $2,500 flat would be enough.
You doing all of this for $2,500, girl? If you don't go file your income taxes,
$2,500.
This is what makes me mad. At least go hard or go home. I think in another interview she said that if Glow had 500 million, that she should at least 500,000, that she should at least give everybody in her family $10,000.
No, it's not. She didn't have those kids.
Yeah.
Maybe she needs to do like Cardi B and give them all a allowance card.
There probably wouldn't be enough because after they spent $2,500, they can't get no more. She's saying she could be shut up for $2,500. Glow should give her the $2,500.
Exactly. $2,500 ain't buying you nothing but two crab boils and a fur coat from Fashion Nova.
Cash App her and silence her. Cash App her, make her sign a contract that she can't, a non-disclosure and a what is it, NDA.
Yep.
And then after that, then you got to shut up forever.
And then if she said anything, sue her back for your $2,500.
Yep.
$2,501.
Exactly. Don't even get crazy. Just give her a little bit more.
Yep.
$1 more than what you don't got.
Yep. Fool.
She's trying to get wifed. Cardi B reportedly spending over $1.2 million on epic Super Bowl blowout for Stephon Diggs. What that means?
She's flying out all of his family to the Super Bowl. And then she's having a big party for him, whether he wins or loses.
Oh, well, yeah, that's how you do it.
She's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it too. So,
Yeah.
Hey, works for me.
At least he made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, she's trying to get wifed, or she's just trying to be a good baby mama and girlfriend of a nigga that went to the Super Bowl. And
Stephon Diggs don't want to marry that woman. He gonna leave that woman in the
I mean, he would.
She ain't trying to get wifed because she is a wife. She ain't divorced.
True.
What y'all talking
but
about?
I still think that it would be in his best favor to marry her anyways. Anybody who marries her is winning.
Yeah.
That man gonna cheat on that lady in 2 seconds.
He's cheating on her now.
Cardi B has reportedly invited 100 family and friends from both parents to San Francisco to watch the Super Bowl. Beyond that, she reserved 40 slots for her guests in a private suite at the Levi's Stadium, costing $125,000, while parting ways with roughly $700,000 to host other guests in the stands.
And that's why they're thinking that she's gonna perform.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna perform.
If she's flying all those people out, including her family.
But that's far from it all. Cardi has also reportedly booked 4 private jets to bring guests to San Francisco, costing roughly $250,000, while spending around $100,000 at drinks amidst the game and around $8,000 over dedicated staff who'd serve food and drinks.
100% going to perform. You don't do all of that for some nigga. I mean, for some man who got 15 babies at the Super Bowl.
Oh. You think she's gonna overshadow Bad Bunny?
No.
I don't think she's gonna overshadow.
They bring people
wait.
perform with them.
And Bad Bunny got his song.
Yeah, they do. They got a couple songs together. I like it like that. Yeah, baby.
They might come out.
No, she needs to go perform. Bardi. What is it? Bodega Bardi.
Oh yeah, she'd probably do that too. Yeah, she's gonna do she's at least gonna come up on stage. And she's flying all of those people out. She's coming out on stage.
Meanwhile, the festivities don't even end at the game, regardless of the outcome. Cardi B is planning a private party at a rented location costing about $30,000 with an alcohol bill that's north of $220,000.
Because it has nothing to do with him being in the Super Bowl. It has everything to do with her celebrating the fact that she went to the Super Bowl and performed.
Yep. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, I like how they're trying to put this.
She's
like, think about it. I'm not doing all of that just for the man I'm dating that got mad kids.
Yeah.
If I'm flying people out and
up.
having a party before and after, bro, it's for something more than this man making it to the Super Bowl.
Snyder, you got to relax. Snyder said, I would never marry someone who admitted to drugging victims in order to humiliate them by recording them with
Snyder, she was like 15 years old. Let it go.
You wouldn't marry Cardi B?
Yeah, Schneider's full of shit. Because if Cardi B asks you to marry her, you better accept it and go live in peace and happiness. Getting good dinners and parties, lap dances, gifts and things like that. She's not drugging you, so what you mad about?
She could drug me while we married.
Hello. She could drug me. She could drug me.
I'll marry her. Yes, Schneider, you don't marry her because I want to.
Yeah.
You're talking about I would never. Schneider, yes you would. Yes,
Lies.
the hell you would.
What you want me to drink?
I want.
I drink.
How many Quaalude prescriptions do you have?
When we gonna be here on the show, y'all got to keep it real. Okay?
Larry Jordan says, "Don't say nothing bad about Cardi."
He's coming after me with that. I'm saying, if even Larry Jordan, if he started dating Cardi B, you think he'd be like, no, because
Larry Jordan would not date
because you're a whore. Yeah, okay. Y'all be killing me with your self-righteous
She said,
bullshit.
got a bag and fix my teeth. She can fix yours too.
Y'all got to be for real. Because Cardi ain't never did nothing for y'all or to y'all to make her not like her because she's mad nice. If she was here, she'd probably buy you a drink. You gonna turn it down? No, I'm not gonna drink the drink. Shut up. Bad Bunny says Super Bowl halftime show will be a huge party and viewers don't have to learn Spanish. I want people to have fun, and we are gonna have fun.
And dance.
We are gonna dance. Okay.
Yes.
Halle Berry says it's disturbing that Gavin Newsom never. That Gavin Newsom never reconciled after she publicly accused him of devaluing women.
Why'd she say that for? Halle Berry, you slid yourself across a rug talking about make me feel good to win a damn Oscar. And now you talking about Gavin Newsom devalues women? You devalue your damn self.
That Halle Berry is renewing her criticism of California Governor Gavin Newsom, saying he never reached out to her after she publicly called him out in December. Contact, she says she expected as part of a shared effort to strengthen menopause care in the state. Speaking at a New York Times Deal Book Summit on December 3rd, Berry addressed women's health and took aim at Newsom over his decision to veto the Menopause Care Act, AB 432, for the second straight year. Berry had been a prominent supporter of the bill, which aimed to make it easier for women to access medical treatment for menopause-related symptoms, according to Political Pro. So reporters here have spoken with Barry's manager and suggested the actress was unaware he had already planned to propose menopause care funding in the 2026-2027 budget.
Menopause care?
Yeah, so that you can get, drugs to suppress your symptoms.
To help with your vaginal dryness.
Yes, perfect. You just take some probiotics. Fart it out. It's disturbing when people say they're going. No, seriously. When do the probiotics start to regulate themselves?
How long have you been taking them? 2 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta just keep on taking them.
Oh my God. So
Don't take them on an empty stomach.
Tristan.
Huh?
Take it off.
I'm trying to find it.
What is it?
He loved me. He really loved me. He was so fat. You saw how fat he was.
She was talking about her son in this, right? She was hurting. She needed to be loved.
What was that? Losing Isaiah?
Make
me feel good.
Yeah.
Make me feel good.
What's that called? Monsters Ball.
Monsters Ball.
Yeah.
And before Monsters Ball, remember she showed her titties in Swordfish to get a nomination.
Well, I do like that. She's got nice titties.
She had nice titties back then.
50 Cent trolls Diddy in a new DoorDash commercial
Did y'all see
referencing
this?
his past beefs.
Oh my God. He's 50 Cent.
What's wrong with him?
He is play it, please, because it's hilarious. I did have to go to the comment section to get the breakdown from somebody. However, after that, I was like, this is genius.
Come to my attention that everyone's calling me a troll. Some said even king of trolls. First of all, I'm flattered.
So pause right there.
I would never do a deal with.
He said King of Trolls. Yeah. The song that's playing is called King of Trolls. Uh-huh. It's a melody that was made about a story about a king of trolls. So this whole thing is like genius.
Okay. DoorDash, you quite literally deliver beef when millions of people are watching. I mean, who would do something like that? Delivering quality beef, it's more of an art than science. Don't want to be too obvious. It's all about timing. And I'm always on time. Oh, they sell combs. What a coincidence. No matter what kind of beef you have going on this weekend, remember DoorDash delivers. And you know what goes great with beef? A bottle of this beautiful Branson cognac, aged 4 years or 50 months. Who's keeping count?
So the things that he pulled out of the bag were aimed at all the people that he has beef with. Yeah. So the book was from Floyd Mayweather because he can't read.
Oh.
And then the cheese puffs for Puffy. And then he says, I'm always on time, always there when you call for Ja Rule. Yeah. And then he said 4 years or 50 months, which is Puffy's time that he's serving in jail. I was like, this guy is funny. DoorDash for the win for teaming up with that. But that was well thought out. I like it. And they sell combs. So
combs.
Oh, look, they sell combs. So that was really, really funny. 50 Cent what?
Unhinged.
Yep. And unrivaled.
Yes.
Like who could get as petty as him?
I wouldn't even play with him. Those type of games.
Somebody said in the comments, it was like, if I would never mess with 50 Cent or Kendrick Lamar when it comes to being petty. Because Kendrick Lamar has capitalized. He has launched himself.
We haven't spoke about it, but Drake has appealed his lawsuit with Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, he really?
For a second time, he has appealed it. So, yeah.
My other question is we only going to have people of color Super Bowl entertainers?
The Super Bowl entertainers has definitely become very, very urban.
Yeah, very urban.
Because Bad Bunny is even música urbana.
Yeah.
So it has become very that.
I can see like we got to get a little Taylor Swift on there.
I mean, I think that's why was it Jelly Roll? One of those people was like, we need to have a country music halftime at the Super Bowl at some point. And I
had one.
When was that?
Like the 50 years before that. Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. I know that. I just feel like it should be
mixed up.
Mixed up more. It shouldn't just be all black for 3 shows, hip hop, and then Spanish black. Like at this point.
Because the last white performer was what? Katy Perry.
Yeah. Like Taylor friggin' Swift. Like
people want to get hyped for the Super
Bowl.
Bowl. They don't wanna
Taylor
listen
Swift is
to
too
it.
large.
I
Is
came
she
in
too
like a
large?
There's nobody too large for the Super Bowl.
No, that's why hasn't she done it yet?
That's
though?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the NFL, black people make up about anywhere between 55 and 70% of the players.
But Roger Goodell and Jay-Z are the ones who
organize it.
who organize it.
My question to this is that I don't know why we don't just stop football, stop the world from moving with football. All of them need to just go on strike and be like, we're not gonna play the Super Bowl no more. We're not gonna play no football no more unless we change the world. Oh well, Tim T, but what's the little black and white man?
The one that took the knee, Kaepernick.
Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick.
Yes,
Kaepernick.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like we could have had some. We need to give Kaepernick more more respect.
Yeah, it's
because I feel like if we had followed suit and did what we had to do when he was at the prime of all of that, I feel like we would have maybe Donald Trump would have been president.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. When the Patriots win the Super Bowl on Sunday, they better not go to no damn Washington ass DC to go see.
I don't think they will.
Don't do that.
No,
They didn't go last time.
They didn't go the last time.
No, they don't go. I think maybe I think on the Celtics, a couple of them heifers went a little bit, but I don't think the Patriots went. I don't actually think that they would be invited to the White House.
I think some of them went. Some of them went.
Name 3 players on the Patriots.
Stephon Diggs, Drake May.
Country Super Bowl was 1994. The last time they did a country Super Bowl.
The little Mac boy.
Exactly. No, he's not there anymore. He used to be Drake May.
I know there's light-skinned one with braids.
And thank you for saying that, because I thought his name was Jake May. I didn't know nothing. I don't know none of them people.
Drake
I said,
May.
I don't know not one of them people. I was watching the send-off thing. I don't know none of y'all.
I only know them two, and I only know them because he the quarterback, and no other one is dating Cardi B.
Exactly.
Stephon Diggs been there for a little while now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he just came with Cardi.
No,
Never
he's been
knew.
there for, I think, 7 years now.
Yeah.
Shut up. We've had him that long?
I think so. We've had him for a while, and I didn't know nothing about the dude.
Because Mike Vrabel just came, right?
No, he was he was like assistant
used to
coach
play.
or something. You know what I was thinking, and I don't want anybody to think nothing about me too and about.
No, I thought it.
Oh.
Exactly what you're about to say, I think.
Last year.
Oh, wait, take it back. I take that back. Stephon Diggs joined the Pats in 2025 season.
Oh. And this is the last thing I say before I get off. It's got to be a damn embarrassing shame that less than a year ago, Patriots had the worst record in the NFL.
That's not what I was thinking you was going to say.
And then 1 year later, with a change of leadership, they are now in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
That's embarrassing.
Super underdog.
That's super, super embarrassing.
Yeah, and what I was thinking is that it's really embarrassing that I can't.
What?
I'm gonna get canceled. I'm gonna get canceled by the Boston community. I think it's crazy that you were there for 1 year and you ended up having to leave.
No, that's
and
exactly
then
what I said.
The next guy comes and he brings
That's
the team
exactly
back
what
and then he wins. Coach of the year.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
We went from the worst record ever just last year.
Yeah.
You got rid of the coach, and all of a sudden we're back in the Super Bowl with one of the best records.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And it's karma. And y'all have a great day. Bye.
It's Friday. Y'all have a good time this weekend. Enjoy it.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
The only thing that does matter is great music, and you will find it here.
The all-new Spark FM.